Hi Taurus, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. And this reading is behind the scenes, all about your person, alright? And what they're up to, etc., etc. Let's get into it. This reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, wanting to find out about your person, right? So let's get cracking here. If you guys get a message, please give a thumbs up. And with that being said, let's get started. The Knight of Swords is here. At the bottom of the deck, Taurus, and it's telling me that maybe somebody is, maybe somebody's a little bit impatient and they want to, they kind of want to rush in and maybe handle some business here. This can also be about communication. The swords are completely about messages and thoughts and decisions as well too, right? The Fool is also at the bottom of the deck here, and that's interesting here because I feel like somebody could be, maybe wanting to go on a new journey here, right? And it is typically alone, the Fool. It is typically leaving, not worried about the past and kind of just going off here. And also it has a lot of, the Fool has a lot of courage, okay? There could be also, there could be an Aries here in this reading, right, as well. From the Wisdom of the Oracle is the Co-Create card, the Clean It Up card, and then we see the Observer card. And this is telling me basically that, maybe something needs to be cleaned up. But before that, there could be some observation that is really necessary, right? What I see, in order to co-create, right, in order to have a foundation, I believe, because the co-create card here is the number 40, which is really a 4. So, the number 4 is about foundations and unions and relationships and careers. It is about anything that is foundational, right, that, kind of keeps our lives going for us, important things for us. And the Observer card could be here. We see the King and the Queen of Swords both. And the King and the Queen of Swords are all about observation because they are typically making a decision about whether or not they want to keep something or how to make something work for them. So your person's overall energy, Taurus, is the 9 of Wands. They're carrying a scar here. There could have been maybe some, maybe there was some sneaky business going on here. We see the 7 of Swords in the reading, and that is the underlying issues here, right? So somebody was lying here. Somebody was being deceptive. And yeah, let's keep going here. But the Page of Cups is the crossing energy for them. So what that tells me is that they could be afraid of a union. Or they could be maybe guarded that you have another union, Taurus. Clarify the Page of Cups for Taurus's person. Strength card in the reverse. And this could be Leo, right? But I think that what this is that somebody, Ace of Swords, somebody could have had victory somewhere else, right? Or there could be clarity that somebody is also, there could be clarity over that somebody is offering their cup, right? And this is your person because of it. The 9 of Wands, wow. The Queen of Cups is the root here, the root of all evil. No, just teasing. The root. So the Queen of Cups can be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, right? And she's having a glass of wine here. This is why she's the Queen of Cups. Get a card on her. The 5 of Wands is 5 of Cups rather is in the reverse here. So somebody's coming out of this really sad energy. This is typically, regret from the past, right? Because it's in the reverse here. Yeah, and there could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here that is maybe causing your person to, have a scar right here, right? Causing your person maybe to be the observer here, right? Yeah. And there is a, and the Clean It Up was showing up over here, right? So there is a definite need to maybe kind of fix something. I feel like your person is, they could be worried about whether or not they could actually fix something. Now, your person could also be this person who is this 7 of Swords energy, right? This can be either or. And that's also what I didn't say that at the beginning of the reading, Taurus. And Taurus, in case cross watchers are, watching today. But these energies can be either, they can go either way. So this can be about you, Taurus, but this could be, this is your person's reading, but this could still be about you, right? These energies in these different placements. So let's continue. And in the recent past is the King of Pentacles. I believe that is you, Taurus, sitting there with your giant coin. thinking about your next investment. The Two of Wands is here, and that is in the recent past. Somebody is at a crossroads, or somebody could have been left here, right? The Two of Wands. Or they could have been in the past at a crossroads. Maybe that's why the Observer card is here. At a crossroads about what to do next with their life, right? With which way to move, which way to go here. This can be moving as well. It can be physical moving. Somebody could have, in the recent past, you or your person, could have left, right? Could have maybe left here. Justice card in the reverse, yeah, because of an injustice, okay? There could be a Libra here as well, because we see Justice and the King and the Queen of Swords here, yeah. So what is on their mind here? We're going to put this as the overall energy here. We'll put it right over here. But the King of Swords is what is affecting them on a conscious level, or what is on their mind. Clarify that King of Swords for Taurus person. This is Taurus's reading, guys. 10 of Cups over here, and this is, wow, you see. So I feel like they are deciding here on a union here. There could be an air sign, as I mentioned, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But I think that they are, yeah, I feel like they could be thinking about a brand new, like cleaning it up, right? Like starting all over, right? They could be trying to analyze that, trying to be of clear mind to analyze whether or not they maybe want a new start. The Fool can be starting all over. It is depicting him all alone by himself, but sometimes the Fool can be starting all over together. It can be, because it can just be a new start or a new journey. Let's get one card on the Fool for your person. Why is that Fool there, please? Chariot card, yeah, but see, somebody, what is affecting them here, or what is on their mind. I feel like they're trying to make a decision here about how to have victory here. And about how to move forward here. They could be starting all over, right? Yeah, you guys could be cleaning it up and co-creating together. But I feel like there is an energy here of wanting to do that. The Six of Cups is in the reverse, and this is in the near future. So why is that Six of Cups in the near future for a Taurus person? Beg your pardon, guys. Three of Pentacles, and this is in the near future. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. So this is you here. That Six of Cups in the reverse. This can be about somebody from the past, and it can also be about, it can be about kids sometimes. Usually the Six of Cups is about a soulmate or somebody from the past. Yeah. So for me, what is affecting them here is I feel like they want to work on something, right? Three of Pentacles is working things out, right? It typically is. It is, the threes are about, working together, or groups here. It can be community here. This can also be, it can be religious too sometimes. I mean, these people are in a cathedral or a church. But here, and I feel like this is you showing up for them, for them, Taurus, in the near future. It's interesting because somebody may want to return to the past here. It could be a third party maybe, because we see the Seven of Swords here. But there could be something from the past that is affecting them, maybe in a negative way, and that's why the Six of Cups is showing up in the reverse. Let's get a card. Why is that Queen of Pentacles there? The Hangman, I'm going to take it in the upright here. I believe it most likely is. The Hangman is come out here. There could be a Pisces, because we see I thought we saw the Queen of Cups in this reading. Is she here? I thought she was already here. Yes, she is. She's here in the crossing. She's here in the root. Oh, wow, right? Where somebody was, regretful and sad, either because they were a Queen of Cups, or they had a Queen of Cups here, okay? The Hangman showing up over here, and this is about being in limbo typically. This can be enlightening yourself. Your person could be totally trying to enlighten themselves. I feel like there's a feeling here about, in the near future, about working things out, because somebody feels like they are in limbo. And somebody's trying to enlighten themselves in a situation about something from the past. Wow. Yeah. I just feel like somebody feels stuck here, like in limbo here, about working things out, because there's something from the past that is negative here. Yeah, there is, and we see the Seven of Swords here. So, Four of Wands is how they see themselves. Why do they see themselves as the Four of Wands? Two of Cups, Four of Cups, Ace of Cups. So they see themselves as, you know, wanting, I feel like, as wanting something here. But they could be seeing themselves as in a relationship where somebody's unhappy here, because what I believe is that somebody had somebody else. Seven of Swords. Yeah, Five of Cups is over here in the root. And the Five of Cups is typically about an ending. I didn't say that. It's typically about an ending that ends very sad here, like a crisis. Yeah. A turning point, yes, exactly. Now, the world is in their environment. Why is that world in their environment, please? I feel like they're seeing themselves, yeah, in a union where they're unhappy, exactly, because somebody has the Ace of Cups. The Page of Swords is the environment here. There's an ending and there's a new beginning here. And somebody needs more information about that, because there's already been a burden here. Ten of Wands. Yeah, definitely here. So let's get a new deck here. The Emperor is showing up in how they really feel about you. They think you're controlling, I feel like, Taurus. No offense. No digs, Taurus. Clarify that Emperor. They could be feeling that you are trying to put things in order here, but it's typically, controlling, you know, with the Emperor. But it can also be, as I said, just somebody's trying to kind of like, you know, trying to organize things for, you know, a better start, or for, you know, for victory here. Now, yeah, and it is about something foundational, because the Emperor is the number 4 in the Major Arcana. The Fool is here once more. There could be an Aries here, right? We see the Fool in the reading, and also we see the Fool once more, and we have Aries here. The Emperor here. And now we have the Page of Swords, and this is how they feel about you. I feel like for some of you, they're spying. Yeah, somebody is spying here, possibly, about somebody else having, like, taking a leap of faith here, maybe with somebody. But I feel like they are, you know, they feel they want to have this with you. This is what I feel like. Yeah, they want to have this with you. Definitely. Either that, or they need more information about you doing this with somebody else, all right? You know, co-creating, or maybe, you know, taking a leap of faith and starting all over maybe with somebody else, yeah. The Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, rather, is in the underlying issues, and we know the Seven of Swords is deception 99.9% of the time. Let's get a card on that Seven of Swords. This can also be sometimes when you are just kind of all by yourself, trying to, you know, kind of devise a plan, and, you know, yeah, it can be sometimes. Eight of Cups, though, underlying issues. Somebody was sneaky here, and somebody else walked away. Yeah, somebody was lying. Yeah, the Devil, definitely. Somebody was lying here, and somebody else walked away, but somebody could have walked away for another person here in the underlying issues, all right? What is hidden here, or what they could be hiding, is the Two of the Two of Swords. Why would they hide the Two of Swords? This can simply be what is unknown. Clarify that Two of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. So this is you. And the Ace of Pentacles. They could, you know, this could be hidden to you or them, right? It can be, because this is basically, it's kind of a joint reading. Yeah. And so I just think that, you know, they feel stuck about you. Yeah, and this is why the Hangman is over here. And this is in the near future. Yeah. I feel like there's either a Pisces here, or somebody, there could be both though, right? There's a zillion Pisceans running around. But the Hangman is here, and it's also, now we see the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is showing up. I just feel like they feel like, you know, what could be unknown to you. Your person could feel blocked here. They could feel blocked, but I feel like they are just stuck about you. Yeah, they're stuck about you. And this is what they may be hiding here. They may not be telling you that exactly here. Yeah, this is why they could need to be the observer here, because they are trying to enlighten themselves in a situation. The 9 in this situation, the 9 of Swords is the block. Why is the 9 of Swords the block? This is somebody who is going through kind of a hellish time with a lot of anxiety and a lot of worry and fear. The Death card showing up here, there could be a Scorpio, right? 3 of Pentacles. Your person, this is clear here. The block here is that somebody's really upset about an ending because somebody had a third party here. Or they could simply be worried that there's going to be a, that they want to work on things, but there was an ending. Let's get one more card. I'm looking at this more as third party energy with the Devil and the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Why is that 3 of Pentacles there, please? Why is he 3 of Pentacles there? 6 of Wands. Somebody, this is the block here, that somebody's really upset here, and yeah, somebody could just be seriously upset here, and about an ending here, because somebody already had victory here, like within a third party. And somebody else could be just worried about how to transform this and work things out, right? Yeah. And that's why we have co-create and clean it up here. They're worried. They're worried about whether or not they can salvage this. They can save this. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. King of Cups showing up over here, and this is their desires. Why do they... This could be their hopes. Why is the King of Cups there for Taurus's person? 8 of Wands and the 2 of Swords once more. And this is their desire, all right? I feel like they want change here, but they, they're stuck. They don't know what to do here. They could feel blocked here as well. But I feel like your person is trying to make a choice here. Yeah, and this is why we have Observer here. But I feel like your person is stuck here about how to move forward here. Yeah, about how to have change. 8 of Wands, this is developments and fast movement and change, right? It is. And we see that, this is what they want. They could be wanting a water sign, right? The King of Cups is here. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And the Queen of Cups is showing up over here. So there are 2 counterparts, I believe, in this reading. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. It can talk about 2 people who are both like are counterparts, with each other, and they're both on the same page. Yeah, but it can also talk about, when we see the King of Cups here and the Queen of Cups over here, this can simply be repeating, right? Repeating the fact that there is a water sign in the reading. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And this is in their desire, right? This over here is the root. Somebody was regretful in the past because of a Queen of Cups, or because they were a Queen of Cups. And now we see in their desires, we see the King of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. And your person could simply want love, right? They could simply be wanting to control their emotions, right? Handle their emotions, maybe, is a better way to put it. Handle their emotions about change here. Yeah, because they feel like they kind of don't know what to do here. The 2 of Swords can be kind of like inflicted. For lack of the better term would be, they feel like they don't have any power, right? They have these swords up. They're kind of ready to, kind of maybe stab somebody here, but they don't know what to do here, and they have a blindfold. So they feel like they don't know what to do, but at the same time, they feel like they have to fight, kind of. Yeah, they feel very defensive here, and they feel that way because they don't know what to do, or that they are blocked, either one. Yeah, it's really, the 2 of Swords is really stuck energy. And the moon is above them, so this talks about confusion, right, and things that are hidden. Yeah, and this is why they don't know what to do. So to me, your person is either, Taurus, you could be dealing with a water sign, right? We know that Taurus, all the earth signs, they pretty much get along with the water signs because this, earth and water are typically compatible. I mean, it also depends on your moon and your rising and, other placements. But I feel like your person wants love here and they want change, but they don't know how to go. They don't know how to go about achieving that, right? In their fears is the Queen of Swords. They're afraid someone's going to cut them out, or they are afraid that somebody's going to go. They could be afraid that they could be fearing that challenge. They are being challenged. Why is that Queen of Swords there, please? The Hierophant, and now we have the Hangman once more. So we see the Hangman in the reading here, and then we see the Queen of Cups, right? So definitely there could be a Pisces in the reading. And the Moon is here, and the Moon we know is Cancer or Pisces, right? I mean, in terms of zodiac, right? It is also, there's a lot of moons in this reading, so I feel like there's a lot of, over here in the Eight of Cups, there's a lot of darkness in hidden things, right? There is, right? Especially when we see in the underlying issues, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Devil, right? This is terrible for the underlying issues, right? Yeah, it is. And so this means that there's a lot of stuck energy in this reading, and there is a lot of, and I don't just mean stuck when you are stuck in a union. I mean when you are stuck in many ways. You don't know what to do. You could be feeling bound to somebody. That is also feeling stuck, right? Let's get one card on the underlying issues. One more. Let's clarify that Devil. Why is that Devil there? The Lovers is here. Yeah, this is about somebody chose somebody else and that they were being sneaky with and walked away here, right? Or somebody walked away because somebody was sneaky and had somebody else. That is very clear here. And the Hangman is now with the Hierophant, and this is you, most likely, Taurus, showing up in your reading. Yeah, over there, yeah, on your gold, the gold altar, I feel like. And but this, and this could be a Pisces here. There could also be, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, all showing up here. This is their fears, right? So your person, it's possible your person is fearing they could be stuck about you, and maybe there is an air sign, as I mentioned here. But I'm seeing this like your person is afraid here that somebody's going to cut them out here, or somebody will challenge them here, maybe about a Pisces. Yeah, that could definitely be the case here, all right? Hangman. And their main focus is the Ten of Pentacles, right? So the Ten of Pentacles we know is basically a union here, right? Where, where you get everything, right? You get the money, you get the family, you get the home. Yeah, you just get everything you want here with the Ten of Pentacles. Let's get a card. Why is that Ten of Pentacles there for Taurus's person here? Page of Cups, wow, and the Page of Wands. So, to me, your person wants a new start here, and this is their main focus, a new start here. Yeah, it definitely is. But interestingly enough, they want this Ten of Pentacles, which can be something solid and something very stable, but they're showing up with pages. So it's showing up with 2 pages here in their main focus. They could be wanting something. They could be wanting something very small, or to start to like have a new start, but like something, let's just start out dating here. But they actually want this Ten of Pentacles, because remember the Ten of Pentacles was the first card out in their main focus. And wow, it's kind of interesting here. They could be wanting a new start, and they could also be wanting to maybe they want to offer an apology. Let's get one card on that Page of Wands, please, for Taurus's person. Why is that their main focus? And we have the Ten of Swords. Wow. So these are 2 completions. I feel like your person, I feel like they want a new start and they want to clean things up. We have the card, clean it up, right? And co-create an observer. I just think that your person, wow, this is really interesting. I feel like your person wants this new start here. And they could be wanting a new start here. This is sometimes is a new path, right? And this, maybe after a terrible ending here. I just think that your person, they could be wanting to offer you an apology for some of you guys, all right? And, but I definitely feel like their main focus is a union here, wow, and a new start, all right? So I'm going to leave that reading, I'm going to leave the reading there. And if you guys need your own reading, these are generals, all right? They're not going to resonate each time or maybe through and through here, but if you need your own reading on your own energy, because we never know who, when you read for the collective, you don't know who you're reading for, really, right? You could be reading for, maybe Taurus that are from Portugal, all right? I'm going to end the reading there, you guys, and if you guys need your own, though, that is always the best way. That's the whole point, all right? And it'll, you know, you're going to get, on your own situation is always the best way to find clarity, all right? Thank you so much, Taurus and the Cross Watcher, and yeah, wishing you power and light.